I'm
Wow, good interception.
I'm still trying to figure out on me. Yeah. Hey, the motherfucker did it on me. Man, I done put up major numbers on his ass, man. 22 seconds to go in the game, bro. The game over. Done. I'm getting ready to take a knee, you know, and that's it. And pull the motherfucking plug.
Who did that?
Noel did that shit, man.
Oh yeah.
He did that shit. Nah, yeah, nah,
I ain't
he
got no respect, man.
and then they kicked him out of the league. Then the motherfucker back. I supposed to got some shit for it. I supposed to got players and all that shit. I ain't getting nothing.
Oh. Project. Who that running back is, Project?
There's the one on call and give it ass to
15-minute quarter. God damn.
Oh hell no! What that preseason?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shit.
God damn, boy, it's 7 o'clock in the morning to get through playing this motherfucker.
He said 7.
Hey, I think that running back play for the Chargers. Which running back?
Yeah, he caught that one. Now that was my bag. Okay.
The one that played for the Project guy.
He didn't make no trade. He made a trade, didn't he?
That's what I'm saying. He must.
Oh, I know what I didn't do.
Yeah.
Damn, Blue. That corner fast as hell. Oh, that's
I know
Ramsey.
what I didn't do. Yeah.
You let Jalen Ramsey get burned? God damn.
Shift together here from the D line.
I didn't. I didn't set up my shit.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
You better stop and set your shit up there. But that shit don't look good.
I'm finna do it next. I'm finna do it up in this thing. It won't.
That man. He all through the race. He look like damn. Hey, it look like the Chiefs would throw that shit on me. That's all he know. Now, I know how you feel, Blue. I know.
Now Boykin on second down. And complete to Zach Ertz. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
Damn, Blue. Why'd you say to your right, Blue?
We play regular season too.
No, I'm talking about Blue.
We play regular season too.
Able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position.
Thank you.
Series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Damn. The mother got that one black boot on, one white over. He running. How fast is he?
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They get only that time as that leads us to.
He's slow. The running back, he's slow.
Shit, he didn't look like it was slow then.
Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get more rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him.
What you got a goddamn alien back there, quarterback? That motherfucker tall as hell.
Yeah, alien.
In terrific field position.
I'm over nasty in them pads, boy.
That motherfucker like he's 73.
Really nice.
He's an alien. Motherfucker, no.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought
Blue got them all wrapped up, though.
It's a gain of 11 yards that
Got
time.
him over wrapped up like a press, man.
One unit I know you
That way I like seeing when they walk out there, golf mask and shit. Look like they come to play football. And they ain't worth half of them ain't worth a damn.
Look at that fat guy there.
The defensive front could be a very long night for the defense.
Them motherfuckers look like goddamn Legos.
Yeah, he need a little weight.
From the gun, rush. Throw left side complete. It's Cannon. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Second down now after the pass completion.
I forgot to move him back over there. Yeah.
On the counter, Elliott. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
That big blue got so much rapping on them bitches like they little mamas.
Still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On third down.
Man, I went for a damn kicker in the 6th round, and y'all have got them all. Ain't a damn kicker nowhere. I said, I'll wait till 6th round, I get me a kicker. All I see was a damn punter.
I just mouth control.
Took all the damn kickers.
Damn.
And the reinforcements come in as
I wish I got Odell better.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now
I tell you what, y'all getting to the wrong man.
Who? Came to who?
Ain't what y'all big baby guy?
Unless he made a trade.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have gave him the, who I gave that to.
The dead man.
Hitting the rod.
Dead man.
Hey.
I got two forms to get right on his goddamn ass.
Yeah. Well,
They run circles around Odell ass.
LeRod though, I don't think LeRod got it. Man, something wrong with him. I ain't getting no Odell Beckham up like that.
What did he get for him?
I don't know what he got, but I wouldn't have never gave him up like that.
And see, that's what they don't know. Now he gave a round for Odell.
The 19-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
You know, certain people.
Last time this unit was out here, costly turnover.
It's certain people on this game you just don't trade, man.
And how many times have we
Yeah.
meetings with coaches and they use
I
the
draft
term
me two fast ass corners. Shit,
Yeah.
I'm sick now. I'm good.
See, I had one. I got one from Eric. I had a 94 speed. Now I got a 94 from Eric. I'm all right now. That mom won't run by these boys like they're running around the rest of them. But shit, that boy them cheap. Man,
The two I
look.
got 95, 96.
Yeah, that's good. I don't need that fast. I don't need them to be that fast, but I need them to be 93, 94, because you got to try to keep up. Yeah, boy, look.
Then both my linebackers, they 80, 88, 89 speed. So shit, I'm good. I got a damn right in that run 85 speed.
Hey.
And he's 6'7", 272.
When you got him out of the draft?
Yeah.
No, I had him last year.
Oh.
Now that motherfucker,
I'm
80,
playing, bro.
86, 87 overall from a 60, from a 68 overall.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's about 86, 87 now.
Damn, that's a big jump, man, 1 year.
Oh, they gave it to you.
You say what?
I said, that's a nice jump for 1 year.
Why did he?
Shit, another year, that might be 90 something.
He'd be 90 by time about week 5.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Damn, you throw that, man.
Man, he opened it. I don't know what.
Then man, my running back was a 60, 63. Yeah, 87 right now.
It'll be 2nd and 8.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern.
Yeah, because see, long you winning, you good.
last 4
You
plays.
can get them up, but if you get losing, man, that's when it's hard to get them up.
Four on the ground.
See, he got one running back, 87. The other 2 running backs, 78, 79.
And see
All three of them, then they had 1,000 yards apiece.
And see what they look at in here. They don't look at the active defense. They look at the
Chandler
overall.
Jones.
I can look at.
Now they'll throw it with Boykin.
I ain't all my running back is 76 and 82 days, man.
Touchdown! All right.
Third down.
This team is not going to make it easy
Beat
for you.
your ass.
Physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Let's go.
The blue.
That's
I'm
on
talking
you,
about my
man.
team. I call my team fuckers. I call my team fuckers.
Down a nickel.
I know.
Fucking off.
I said, listen to that blue.
They be fucking off. I call my team. Okay. Come on, kid.
Damn fuckers.
And he'll be brought down shy of 40 at the 30.
Shit, the mother slow motherfucker trucking the ball. Come on, man. Get the goddamn ball. Come on. Shit.
Man, I want nowhere to get on so damn bad if I can get there play my damn game.
On fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed
See
go
what
for
the damn
it.
corner's gonna do.
And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on down.
All right, yeah.
So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his
Boom,
locker room?
hit his
I
ass.
think the team's going to look
Hit his
at it.
ass.
Why would we go for it there?
I'm
you have
off.
confidence in the
You
defense.
motherfucker.
You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some
Yeah, you
information.
got a lot of things. But I'm going to remind you,
He
that it
got
come
Ramsey,
again.
and he got the other one. Ooh, he,
On first and 10.
That's him. That's him.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out.
Let's see it going like Puerto Rico
Yards on
over
the
here.
pickup, and it'll make it second down.
Everyone's got
No
to
lie,
be
you
able to
playing
catch
right
the
now?
football. No
Yeah.
matter what position you play, but if you're
Puerto
on
Rico.
offense, be aware a ball may come your
Puerto
way.
Rico
look,
suave.
he been open. He just waited too late to throw the ball. He was being open.
I'm not even controlling that man.
Rush.
Somewhere on my, I'm not even charging the shit
They'll
out.
say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I ain't even controlling the man. He's running wild.
Squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all.
I ain't
And you
even
know what
moving
else
my
you do?
line.
You make your defense.
Man, go and punt that
To
ball.
the football gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Okay.
Mama, there go that man.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
My name is Daddy Rico, and I'm gay, and I throw newspapers.
Now flags flying in, and one of the Cowboys.
Yeah. I'm about to check out see how fast that guy is.
I did it to myself, man. I forgot.
He
I
got
forgot I got
96
the rookies
For the
in.
Cards on 3rd.
Blitzer play coverage.
Oh,
Shit, I'm
yeah.
about to put my rookies back in. Shit.
Operating from the gun. Rush. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be run over. Hit hard as he'll be marked down.
Oh,
And
shit.
a gain there of 11 yards.
Say my defense is 95, offense is 78. Oh, shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy that's quick.
Yeah, I'm going to be playing about 7, 8 in the morning.
I know it, man. Hell, I gotta damn go to Pineville in the morning at damn 8
I do
o'clock.
know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, You're now doing the
I got to go to
dictating on
Pineville in the
defense,
morning.
and guess
Hey,
what?
I'm
Now
going
you
to,
get
I
ready
got
to
a
tee
golf
off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the
tournament. I
time.
got to go
But
to
you still have to be alert for the draws
in the
and
morning.
other plays of that nature to
And
make sure you
damn,
don't get hurt.
we got to be there at 10. I got to leave here about 15, 8:30, 8:45.
Second down, Elliott. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from these big guys up front because they're winning.
I am
the
awake,
leverage game.
goddammit.
How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the
We're
defense
using that guy word.
create those gaps and holes.
I'm not. I say, goddammit.
And after both of those touchdowns,
I can send you a box of Q-tips, clean your ear out.
That's a smart man. You know what else
I'll
he
use
should do?
Q-tips.
If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Touchdown.
Down 2 touchdowns here in the
Oh,
1st
shit.
half. This becomes a pretty important
Easy.
drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script
One of
plays.
your
We know
Well
that
said.
they have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24,
As I finish
25.
beating your ass, I'm gonna make me a big
Down
ass
2
scrub.
touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points.
That was waiting for your ass in the regular
To
season.
fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah.
But at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Oh, I know what I want to do.
On 2nd down, it's Boykin. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, you better hold on. You better hold on. Hold on. Yeah, let me put what's his name back in. I don't even think I have him in the game.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Sure now. Let me get Wilson in here.
From the shotgun. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Jamarcus Lawrence in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long.
Now you put that 95. What kind of speed he have? The receiver.
96,
Okay.
97.
Now I got 95 out there. Throw his ass out there again.
Yeah, ain't Ramsey 90 some speed?
No, he's 93, 94.
Football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. Right now, they're saying, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping to get back in the end zone on his 4th possession.
Look at that, boy! Boy! Tell you that, boy! Boy!
They give him 13 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. They're making a real 1st quarter statement with the run game, no doubt.
For those
Shit, I'm ready for school. I might lose, I doubt it, but
find holes, get through it. They gotta like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
damn!
On the ground. And a minimal gain.
Damn! Boy, that goddamn. That's why you gonna lose. That's why you gonna lose, because you go for it, you just play. You don't be knowing what the fuck you know, you just play.
For a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Come on, y'all, get up. Yeah, now you got
To go
to
on 2nd down.
Fuck off. Okay, 11. Huh.
Who was that motherfucker right there? They kind of slow.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Let me,
On the pickup, and all of a sudden here, it's third down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got some...
Man, I put him in and got a touchdown. Told you, try it on that 95.
To 41.
Do that Hulk Hogan.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Do that Hulk Hogan move. Ooh, flex the muscle. See, you heard me that first time. I got Rams that got down in the slot. But I might change up after that, depending on who I'm playing. I kick that out of the box.
Fortunately for him, he's able to get it back.
There
There will be a loss on the play.
Now I'm finna shoot. Now, let me see. Let me do some blitz plays since
ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about?
I got all these.
You feel when you lose the ball.
He reached and grabbed it back.
And was able to recover it for his squad.
We'll put Peters in the slack.
To throw on second down. Rush.
Peters.
And he is out of bounds just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a pick
nice catch.
There, and it'll lead to
Okay.
That's a matchup maybe they go back to their
you didn't get it?
field as this game continues.
Well, you want to do that shit again? Let me get out of that. Let me bring some friends in.
Because he want to come back to it later in a key situation. They may come back to this one a little more often than that.
Didn't he say Laddie or did he say Lad?
Yeah, just depending on what he was
Be
feeling.
friends right here.
I thought that was the guy you told me about. He used to say Laddie a lot.
Laddie? When you heard Laddie,
Come on,
he was usually in a pretty good mood.
Come on.
Yeah.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a
Get it, boy. Look at go for that ball. Oh, for that he
go.
In today's NFL,
don't worry about it. You'll see next time.
Field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run. Probing now early to try and get things done later.
On third down, that's Bailey. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at fourth down.
Nice job there defensively on third down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And that'll make this 17-0 here in the opening quarter. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to hold them to just 3.
This is T.J. Logan to return it, and he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Oh, them big-ass players.
Now making their way back out on the field. And 3 and out.
Why that man always comment? Ran right to your ass.
Yeah.
Sure glad that.
Ready.
No points on the scoreboard.
Hey, do your thing.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
First down, Kaiser.
Nice.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. And
They
it's a
didn't
big
get it.
miss. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad
I got
throw.
momentum. I'm gonna kick
Collision
this
came
field
at the
goal.
exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. The Cardinals on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. To throw, Kaiser.
I got the momentum. Keep on. Keep
See
on
me
switching
jump
up.
that thing, boy.
Up to the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that
Hold
running
up.
play.
Hold up.
I'd
Let
say
me.
keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit him over the top.
They put my.
Here's Kaiser. Got him in. It's Brashad Perriman. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Kaiser on first down. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Garth, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football. And they're on the move as they face a second down here. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Throwing again is Kaiser on 2nd and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Up inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver,
Go
you
run
gotta
outside.
understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
My name's Hellcat.
They run the counter now on first down. And some room to roam now. He's got room to run past the 20.
Win.
He's hit the 50.
No, 96 speed, baby.
Past the 20.
96 speed. You're gonna see the back of them numbers all the way up the field, bro.
85 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Rico, you didn't drag
And with
shit.
that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Tough running, but not a lot to show for it. They stop him shy of the 25. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. 2nd down, Kaiser. It's a short one.
Man, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that in a minute.
This one will go to the 28-yard line.
I'm gonna get that. You watch it. You're gonna jump that thing now.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Kaiser now. Throw left side, caught by Butler. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Kaiser. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. It'll be a pickup of 4. And the Cards are going to have a 1st down.
Well, they picked up the 1st down, but I'm just going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they
go, boy!
Think about field position.
Now, why didn't they not speed that guy? Bring him, bring him!
They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that
was that Ramsey? I put it back in. Yeah, Ram.
Was fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
Don't worry about it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Oh, that's what it is? Getting you to the playbook? Get the open man.
Are going to tell you if I'm going to run the football on 1st
down,
we have
Ramsey at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got pretty good about that one.
Ramsey at safety just now.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
No, well, I didn't hear you. Okay, now what was that?
6-yard line.
No, I said you had Ramsey at safety just
now.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them. That attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
Dad, is he going to bring him in?
For Kaiser.
Dad.
Has it left side. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Bang! Daddy brought the man in!
Man, Blue beating your ass orange and green, just like your damn jersey.
God damn.
Handoff as they run the counter play. And this one goes nowhere.
Damn, Blue
losing
sitting that
yardage
bitch
on
like
the play back at the 46.
We're going crazy.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really
they all
point of attack. The
offense is
pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Kaiser to throw it.
Now you don't have to try that shit no more.
Oh, come on.
Intercepted. The D lineman
almost had
it. Couldn't hang on.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2
Crawford
drives in a row.
catch that, man. Do it right to him.
Care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive.
Oh, he missed it, but he came back on it.
Gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And they hit the home run last play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now they're coming back out. Now they've established this run game. The play-action pass could very well be open.
Y'all two ain't right.
And again, it's time to the tailback.
Then he gonna run it on 3rd down. 3rd and 15. That ain't gonna go for it. That ain't gonna go for it. What kind of shit that made? What kind of shit that made?
Situation.
They got 7 rushes for 131 yards. Must see Scotty.
It's the backup
Yeah, man,
Prescott.
he's
It's
Huh?
intercepted.
Bam!
Picked off by
That
Yeah,
motherfucker on it like goddamn he got
yeah, I know.
sugar on.
I thought too soon.
Touchdown.
There we go.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? It had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
A free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands.
Trying some
Of course,
more
how
stuff.
about those little moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house.
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And they'll have good field position
What a
here
damn
as he's out
foul.
of bounds up at about the 34-yard line.
Nah,
The
it's one
offense
of my
for the
rookie,
Cowboys now
one
working
year
their way
player.
back onto the field.
Am I rookie?
Now they try the right side here. And he'll get this up to about
Man,
the
come
40.
on, Bailey.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Well, now they'll try the end around. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Got my slow receiver in there. I had my other receiver. I'd have turned the corner on him. I'm just practice working on some stuff.
Where's my other D
Let's go and see what this is working with right here.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Prescott from the gun. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings us up to the 47. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Run that down play. I don't know that nigga run that play.
Shit, we're over here subbing in the goddamn center corner.
A very solid gain of 27.
Yeah. Screen pass really well.
We're blue trying everybody in that goddamn corner.
The back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together.
Got them left tackle playing quarterback. Playing safety.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
That motherfucker run it anyway. He just like that. I don't want it no more. You take it.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Damn sure don't. They don't know what to do.
Good play. Good goddamn play.
You don't know what to do. He fucked
Good
up
play.
You send them
Good
over
play.
left and right. That mother don't know which way to go.
Yeah, I got that one.
Maybe
But that's
a
we gone
revenge
now.
there. He's had his way
Yeah.
in
Running
this
like-
one, but this
running like
time
slave
they're
feet.
behind the line.
Good play.
Damn, what Blue? That's that fast corner you got, Blue?
Yeah, 95. Yeah.
Motherfucker can't running like a damn gazelle.
Yeah.
Well, shit, man. I'm gonna let y'all.
On play action.
Y'all don't beat them so goddamn bad in preseason. I don't want them quitting the season already, man.
A couple yards shy here at the 22-yard line. But it also lead to a 4th
Can't let them go.
There you go.
Y'all wake up, the damn team's gonna be empty as a motherfucker.
Up to 20 now. So it goes down as an 8-play drive and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the
You had a
momentum going
motherfucker saying
all the way into
it
the
ain't
end
gonna
zone.
say the name, they're just gonna say discontinue.
As he's taken down right at the 20. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And, you know, their previous possession, they were able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes.
Well, you look like goddamn.
And a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does
everybody
that
bitch.
You just don't see that happen everywhere.
You have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time
Like
to come back
what
and win the football game.
what they say on them damn jail movies. Fresh meat.
And maybe opening things up a little bit,
Yeah.
a little bit more.
I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Come on, you're playing stupid now. Come on, let's run this clock out. I don't run. Shouldn't have done that.
On second down, they'll try and run the counter. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Damn, Blue, you gonna let him back in the game, y'all playing goddamn 90-minute quarter.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
This can go to Olympic track meet. He ain't go to a goddamn
I forgot
NFL
that
football
motherfucker
game.
running
Come back
outside.
out.
I gotta get off that. I gotta get off that shit.
Lacking much success, just 2 for
Project
7.
running that motherfucker.
This is third.
Yeah.
That nigga fast. That motherfucker fast, man.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That
Picked
motherfucker
off at the 31.
fast.
And he takes this one.
Project, who that is, Project?
End zone, and the
Told y'all gonna get that, didn't
defense has a touchdown.
No, I just messing up. You won't run that up 189 rush yard. That's it.
Struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want
You won't run them goddamn.
try and regroup and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Let me quit playing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as
Yeah,
this
I got
one's in
them
the
there.
air. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Shit, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow, man.
All right.
Yeah, be easy.
Yeah.
All right. Take it easy.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Back to it after the pick six. Kaiser, his throw incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Second down following the incompletion. Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And
I told you I was going to get that in a minute.
Zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
But number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. So out now come the Cardinals. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Kaiser now on second down. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Tyrone Crawford in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Son of a bitch.
So a tough spot for Kaiser. The sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Kaiser gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
But one thing's for sure, when you've got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now here come the Cowboys. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking.
Man,
I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Now they try the right side here. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 9. Play fake. Here's Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to feel that one.
How you get that?
Down hard. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Now a handoff looking right. And he's got room. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be brought down,
Okay,
losing
Ron,
yardage
gonna
back
get
at the
cut.
40. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. But that was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. So handoff as they run the counter play. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. The Cowboys on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing, Prescott. Forced it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Trent Murphy coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. It's picked up by the Cowboys. So not only do they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big, that's what coaches harp on all the time. How do we create big plays that'll change the game? And that may have been one that just did.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, but bump that.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. The offense on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
This drive started with 1st and goal. Now that it's 4th and goal, anything less than a touchdown would feel like a letdown to me.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Damn, I should have lifted
We
it up.
don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. The Cardinal
Should have had
offense here
these
ready
3
to
out
take
there.
over.
Wow.
Now the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
No.
All right.
On 1st and 10,
Got this safe.
and for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. And a great spot to start this drive from here. Following the reception. Here's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Sometimes coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Second down here after the incomplete pass.
That was wrong. I hit the wrong
Perhaps
pass.
a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And Bailey able to knock it through. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So they get the 3, increase their lead to close out the half.
Excellent way to end a drive. Go into the locker room with a little bit of extra momentum after adding 3 to their total.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. So we are halfway through here in the final week of the preseason as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Larry Ridley. He's standing by with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. They find some open field.
They get one of them running touchdowns that you got.
And nothing but daylight ahead.
Hear what I tell him? Go goddamn 80 yards. Or 80-yard touchdowns he ran.
And you've used the phrase.
He ran 2 of them on me. I got one back. I got it back up to 19.
I
Motherfucker running like he stole something.
I watch it on my phone.
Yeah.
I'm watching it on my phone. I just ran a kickoff back on Rico, man.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's try this again after the kick return, TD. Here's yet another kickoff.
You ain't going nowhere, bud.
Into the end zone.
161 yards. You got them all.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something.
Look how they get that pursuit. How they just run to the ball.
Than what is there, but this is I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we
they're just taking angles everywhere.
Plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Hitting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end, and not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The Cardinals on third down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Kaiser. And now here's another interception. This one
Be easy on it.
But the pick six, I read that play. I knew what he was going to do. I knew what he was going to do. I did that against Cincinnati. I picked that shit out, bro. Use it.
Pick sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game,
so he's going to the flat with it. He's going hard. Get there.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no
What?
back here. This will be a
Oh, man, it was in there.
The Cardinals offense
Richardson.
now works their way back onto the field. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Now a second down throw for Kaiser. He's going to sling this deep down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jeff Heath. There he goes right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense.
Man, boy, we over here going ham, boy. Hamburger. 68-7 over here.
God dang.
Start of the third quarter.
Damn.
I'm good at you.
Yeah,
I'm good at 2 o'clock. I will be playing, goddamn, it'll be 7 o'clock in the morning. Get through playing now.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I got to get that other one. I got to get it back.
It's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. 8 yards to go here on second down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Here's Kaiser. It's over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
That throw has to be a quarterback's dream, doesn't it? Big tight end, curling in the middle of the field, so it's great sight lines for him. And when they show their numbers back to the quarterback, when they sit down right there, that should be pitch and catch.
Well, I better leave that shit alone. They didn't fuck up. They didn't substitute everybody.
They run the counter now on first down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. A loss of a full 3 yards.
Waiting on you, Project. Okay. I need to play these offensive linemen. They might get hurt during the season. They need some game.
From the shotgun, it's Kaiser. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. The Cardinals on third down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This is going to be 3rd and 13. To throw, Kaiser. And that is incomplete.
But we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball,
well, I got them
the
beat. I got them.
there. I don't know.
They got them corners in them. Say them linebackers ready.
Yeah, short kick here as this is toward the sideline. So this punt
Got him
sails
ready,
out of
man.
bounds across midfield.
I didn't draft a corner.
Going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line.
Or nothing. I drafted
And out now come the Cowboys.
O-line, D-line.
Lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that
when I
might
want
be
them to
made
juke hard,
defensively. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Yeah, 12 blue. Don't let him get back in that mall.
It's 12.
And he'll take this one.
I might have to go and draft it.
Call it a gain of a yard. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You know how we get focused
Yeah, in the third quarter, it's about the same amount of time in ours too. We got 9:30. We got 9 minutes an hour.
Worry about that. That's just smart.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock.
Get that spin.
In a situation.
Roll that mother.
We're not really focused on it.
1 yard line. Oh, buddy.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This will be 3rd
oh,
and
buddy.
5. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives him the first down yardage there. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Come on, Brazil. You didn't hit him hard enough.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And some space here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down. The play clock's running down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I've been good to go.
Try to throw now. Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's long. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. That's what he did.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and
Good
goal.
game, baby.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing
Bye-bye.
when they look up at the score.
Oh, okay.
So they pick up the
I'm in
first
field
down.
goal. I'm in field goal range. I'm going to get this 15 point, brother.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. Now they'll let Olawale have a crack at it. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Jameis Olawale taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on. Now Bailey to tack on the extra point.
First
The
down.
lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going
Got that
crazy on that
touchdown back.
sideline because that drives you
Yeah, oh,
berserk
yeah,
to come
no.
off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Now it's the backup Bradford. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Melvin Gordon there. And it's 2nd down.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
And to give this time to the tailback. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks.
2 touchdowns.
And they did.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted just twice and have had plenty of opportunities. This will be 3rd and 6.
Yeah, he's going to get some points.
Going to let one fly for Rob. And now here is another interception. Picked off by
That's all right. I'm going to get his man up.
And some room to maneuver. And he takes this one
Don't laugh at him. Don't laugh at him. Don't laugh at him. Go live. He might quit.
I ain't had a chance. I ain't been on offense. I ain't been on offense. Chew clock. Chew clock on defense.
Hot damn. Come on, y'all. You're playing crazy now. Come on. Come on, get out. Get out of that.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here's the Arizona offense now as they
passing the ball.
And they give up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score.
They ready. They ready. They ready. They scared. They ready.
The defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last
Yeah, you did.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
In my humble estimation, terrific work there defensively. Running backs trying to get wide, get to the sideline, and they beat him to the spot. forced him out of bounds pretty close to the line of scrimmage.
Second down.
Woo, ready for this season. Project make me look goddamn good. Defense.
Innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. On third down, Kaiser.
You wouldn't even add that.
Robinson. And my goodness, another interception. Byron Jones. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
It's on.
Another interception. And I just had to double-check my math.
It's on.
But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator.
It's on.
But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards.
Well, you know what now? The bees up.
So it'll be first down here after the run.
Look at that. Oh, they are scary. Oh, they're scary.
Here with the running back. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. To the line of scrimmage, that's all. Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind somewhere.
Oh, without a doubt, because protecting the football is job one for anyone who's carrying it, and that's exactly what he tried to do on that play, but it didn't gain him any yardage.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
Oh, I knew you were going to try to go on that outside. Knew you would.
Play clock winding down. Third and short yardage. Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. Now they try the right side here. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
What you got to talk about, boy?
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
$10 yards still left on second down.
That's a big move on your ass. That's why I would have got it back.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him here on third down. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football
it's
incomplete,
most definitely.
now
I'm
you
looking
stop
forward
the
to
clock,
it.
and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So
I know.
keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
On third down, it's Bailey. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here on EA
But I didn't think him some time. He didn't come time out. He said, I want up
we
this
get
shit.
set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
come on. You could have had your third interception. I've got to get your awareness up.
He's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Good game, man. Oh,
and
man.
the 8th play on this drive coming up.
Nah, you ain't trash, bro.
So 2nd and goal here from the 9. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. They'll need to get the play off quickly on 3rd down. That's bailing. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
That motherfucker don't know where to run at.
That's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal. And the Cowboys will call on Dan Bailey here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
That motherfucker don't know where to run.
Blue 75 to 35.
Bro, Bill be 82.
I've got 2 clock on. I scored 85 to 7 over here.
It's been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call your kicker so often, but you have to love the fact that time and time again, he's come through.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
I don't know what's wrong with my controller.
First down.
That play's supposed to get out real quick.
Complete. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. 23 yards on the play. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
You know what? This game's so long that they took the speed meter, the kicking meter off.
Fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now it's Boykin. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on the screen that time.
Getting about at 40 yards.
So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Kaiser from the gun on 3rd. And now here is another interception. Picked off right around the 43. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes.
Project, you done went to sleep.
Partner, is the confidence level in him so high that he can get out of it and make plays for them to win a game?
Well, they've said they believe in it.
Project!
It's being tested right here. Oh, and now he bowls him over. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, it's all about pace and tempo now for them. They've got the advantage, so I'm going to put musical terms.
Roger!
You don't want to go prestissimo. That's too quick,
Don't
too
want to
lively,
sleep
right?
on it.
But you
Blue
also
them,
don't want to slow it down too much. You don't want to
Blue
go
them beat him to sleep.
What you really want to do is nice and easy, nice and steady, get those gains, and close out the game.
I think that chicken from last night's gone to your head. It'll only be a gain of a yard. It sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
He done quit on Blue. Pause that for
us. Searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Time running out here on the play clock. Prescott now from the 50. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Fresh set of downs here. A handoff as they run the counter play. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run.
I'm feeling up my own myself right here, right now.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The play clock's running down. On 3rd down, it's Austin, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
It's going to be a win. I'm going to shoot his clock.
When this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good.
Move the damn, every time I don't move the damn kick meter, man, that I push it.
Empty possession. Everything looked okay.
Every
He just
time.
I can't even see mine.
Target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
81 to 35, 80. Bro, Blue don't put up 80.
Oh, I'm hitting it twice. Okay, I see.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. He'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. Able to fight through one tackle. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. To throw is Kaiser. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot defensively. How do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do, because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon.
That's all right. Got his ass back.
Down at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
They run the counter now on 1st down. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Good game, bro.
They'll try to throw here. Kaiser. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3
I had a game like this on Noel. That motherfucker, boy. My games like this with Noel. Good like it, bro. This motherfucker, boy. He got there.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. A big hit. Knocked down sideways.
Man, why you didn't do?
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go.
Think about it. It's preseason.
When you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech.
It's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the
box. Roger doing the same thing. He tried to fall asleep, but I woke him up. Roger!
Repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
Play clock winding down. On 3rd down. It's Bailey. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fielded at about the 28. It's a 4-yard return.
Touchdown.
A punt of 49. And the Cards take over 1st and 10.
87-35.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.
Yeah.
So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. Kaiser now. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here.
That's how it's supposed to win.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Can't keep no field goal because I don't have them either.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jeff Heath.
Thank you.
That's where the return stops. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
Now a handoff looking right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there's a run to be happy with.
That game ain't fair well in the end. Quit lying to Paul Roger.
41-87.
Rather in the end. Come on.
Carry heading left. And for
That meter,
First times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
okay.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Off the corner, where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers.
Good game, man.